what makes your skateboarding so fun for me to watch is like not so much the skating, because the skating speaks for itself. It's gnarly. It's tricks that nobody's doing on the biggest things that nobody's skating. It's the people that you have around you that are in the clips, the music that's in the background, the actual vibe of like showing up to spots. Like Nyjah shows up to spots with like 10 people, but that are all skating and all ripping. And like, that's the energy as a skateboarder that I feed off of. So like, I couldn't even imagine being on the Olympic stage with zero energy happening outside. Most of the contests that I ever did really good at, I fed off of the crowd. Knowing I had one trick left, like hearing the crowd go, like you take that energy. So to not have that energy, it was definitely a bummer to watch. I was like, damn, dude, like I just knew in the back of my head that like you were searching for some sort of energy there in Tokyo, and it just wasn't. But Paris, clean slate, game time. Like,
I mean, Paris, I'm more just looking forward to not feeling so much of that pressure from everyone else and from myself, because when it comes down to it, I've always been the type of person that puts a lot of pressure on myself if I don't do good in a contest. Even to this day, I'm still hard on myself. Probably a little less than I was back in the day, because the reality of it is skateboarding, you know this very well, skateboarding is a young sport. As are a lot of sports, especially action sports. There's always that new generation coming up that's even younger, even stronger, practicing harder. And that's the reality of it. But
well, I mean, you see it with Gin Woo, bro. I just watched that.
Dude, it's insane.
Like, Woo's insane.
It's insane.
I was like, what?
He did some crazy shit, bro. The big flip frontboard shove in the run.
He did crazy stuff, bro. He did absolutely crazy stuff. And I like, you know, with
big support for JAXXON too.
For sure. Yeah. And I wonder with him being young, and it's like, it's good to talk to Nyjah about it. You know, like I wonder if where he's at right now, because I know he rides a really small board, you know, like I wonder when he gets a little taller, gets a little bit more strength and like has to go up in his board side, if some of these tricks that he's able to do right now on lock are like going to change.
Bro, the shove outs, the big flips out, all that shit has got to get a little harder. Because it even happened to me.
Yeah.
Like it used to, when I was smaller, when I was lighter, it was so much easier to do these like big, you remember kick the back tail, a big spin in my run in X Games. That was the first one I won. And that shit was like on point, but it's not like that forever.